All right, welcome back to part 6 of the Garbage Pail Kids meeting the Cadillac Cats. All right, so where we broke off from the last time was with Rob Slob, and we're drawing him to the far left, and he's just drinking away and everything. We're going to make his belly just a little bit more larger. I'm just going to erase this. Okay. And we're going to go keep his shoulder joint right there. There we go. There we go. And now what we're going to do is draw that soda can. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and try to angle this the best way I can. I'll be drawing a cylinder. Basically what a soda can is. Then I'll go ahead and draw his hand or his fingers around the can. Okay, there we go. Then make this top portion right here bigger, and we'll make it like GPK Cola, which would be appropriate. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw his fingers like right here. All right, his thumb would be like right here. It's kind of tricky when you're drawing drawing a hand that's holding an object like a soda can or a beer can, you know. It's a little tricky. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw start shaping his hand. Drawing his arm. Draw his hand just like that. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and erase all these guidelines because they're all needed. And we're going to go ahead and focus on his face. Okay, especially his eyes. We're going to draw his eyes. One thing I noticed about this character is that his eyes are like slightly closed. It's because he's basically lazy. Drawing his nose, which is similar to that of a pig's. And we're going to draw that nose a little bit lower. Kind of like right here. Right, and of course he has his mouth open. All right, and he's just chugging away. Make his cheeks a little wider. We're going to go ahead and draw in the hole of the can and the tap, like right there. And it's just pouring out. The contents is just pouring out like that. You can make his Y. I don't think he really cares care to meet. I don't think he cares to meet his new friends. He just cares to eat and drink. That's all he cares about. There we go, and just poured right into his mouth. Then we're going to go focus on his neck. It's a little bit of a characteristic I noticed with Rob Slob is that right here is like some semblance of a neck, like an extra layer of fat. There we go. I'm going to draw in his nose. His eyes. I'm going to do his hair. He only has 3 strands of hair, I noticed, sticking out of his head. They're short and they're not that long. Right. These freckles. Okay, good. There we go. Now his right arm, we're gonna go ahead and give that more body. It's hidden, but you know, not much space is given to the far left. So we'll just work with what we have. Okay. As far as his rest of his body's concerned, I was thinking about putting a diaper on him, but I'm going to go with pants, like torn, frazzled pants. They're really wore out, and you know, I'm going to go with that. Stomaching out. Kind of like that. There we go. Make his pant leg a little bit more longer. Then we gotta draw all this filth on him. It's all over his arms. And do his ears. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. All right. He's just covered with mud, basically. Change that nose. There we go. All right, man. We'll change this to something better. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw in his feet. Okay, great. There we go. There we go. Right. And of course, buzzing around him are flies. Draw those in. Right. And of course, he has there's a stench. Well, I shouldn't draw it there, should I? Okay, so his body is emitting a stench because of there we go. All right. There. I think that looks better than a diaper. A diaper would be for a younger Garbage Pail Kid, not one that's a little older. So the pants would be appropriate. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw more garbage around him. That's basically what he's all about. What should I do? Well, I think I could go ahead and still add more detail to the fence. Okay. Let me see here. This is basically a half-eaten sandwich, partially eaten sandwich. So I think that's in the original drawing. So I was gonna keep everything there. Corn on the cob. It's also partially eaten. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like a watermelon. There we go. It's also partially eaten. And you got like an apple. And that's totally eaten. Okay. How about another soda pop can, you know what I mean? Oh. More mud. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to draw some more characters in the bottom left corner, and I have a few in mind, and they'll be pretty awesome, you know. I just gotta keep his left arm hidden and his hand, actually. There's no way I could actually show his hand. So I'm just gonna make that bigger. There we go. There. That's good enough. All right. Erase these marks in between these lines. All right. Okay, and so we're going to go focus. I'm going to start another Garbage Pail Kid. This one basically has no name. I just kind of thought of it myself.